Amir Khan's going to win, but he's got to win in style here. If he's going to set up a fight with Manny Pacquiao, then he's got to win in blistering style. He's got to look really, really good. But the disappointment of Terence Crawford behind him, whatever you think about that contest, he needs a real good one here. And then to set up the big one against Manny Pacquiao. So he needs to look good. He needs to look devastating for me tonight.
Yeah, he needs to fill the Greco-style performance. Beaten only 5 times. Prescott, Danny Garcia in Vegas, and Lamont Peterson. Canelo, of course, when he went up in weight and paid the price, and then Crawford, so controversially and with such damage to his reputation. He feels, and many feel, that the queue of people lining up to criticize him, and if he doesn't get this job done quickly here tonight, they'll be criticizing him again with some justification. Well, it's a long and elaborate ring walk. There is a sense of celebrity about the night. It's not just a sporting night.
And that can be a problem.
Into that.
That can be a problem, Dave. You know, there's lots of distractions here. He's a superstar over here. They all love him. But what he's got to do, he's got to block all that out. You've got to have them invisible blinkers on and just get the job done. And like I say, do it in a good fashion, a devastating way. So there are distractions. But he's been in the game a long time. He has seen it all before. But when that bell goes, then I expect a totally different Amir Khan, back to what we know he can do. Fast hands, fast feet, in and out, not getting hit. And that's what I expect tonight.
And the point always to make about Amir Khan is that whatever you think of him, whatever you think of his career, some of the choices he's made, he is still one of the most instantly recognizable boxers in the game. Hard to think of too many more, certainly in the UK. And that's why he will always carry this fascination. And those who wanted to win, and indeed those who wanted to lose as well. Billy Dib, a massive, massive underdog. So the national anthem of Saudi Arabia. Ahead of the announcement of the fighters.
The three judges scoring this contest ringside are and Julian Mendes. And when the action begins, the referee for the fight, John Lewis. Ladies and gentlemen, for the thousands of attendants and the millions watching around the world, are you ready for thunder?
So Ian John Lewis is the man in charge. And after the work of the understated ring announcer is done, we are ready to see what Amir Khan has left and how much we'll learn about him against an opponent who is significantly smaller, certainly in terms of the career that he's had. Will we see an explosive Amir Khan, a cautious one? We don't know. Billy Dibb needs to survive, use his skill, and then see where he is. So after what feels like an eternity, we're underway. Again, the curiosity of the first names on the graphic there. The king against the kid. Just looking to box behind that jab in the early stages and feeling that anything other than an explosive early finish would be a disappointment.
Slow start from Dibb, just on the outside there, just having a look at Amir Khan. That may have just confused Khan a little bit. I think he may have expected Dibb to come out on that front foot and try and close the gap down, but Dibb just staying on the outside. With that right hand that he's looking for.
Appointed by Kevin Farmer last August for the IBF title, and comfortably as well, and called it a day after that, but has since returned, and then this chance came from nowhere really after Neeraj Gojyat pulled out and got the call, and of course it's a good payday for him. He responded. Khan just stalking him though in these early stages.
And that's what Khan's got to do in the early stages here, Dave. You just keep working with that jab, and just you know, if your opponent doesn't want to come forward, you've got to try and make him come forward and trigger him off with those jabs, keeping him at distance. Then as he comes forward, then adjust the feet and bring him onto the shots. But Dibb reluctant at this stage, just staying on the outside, trying to get Khan just to overcommit with the jab and overreach. But there's that blistering hand speed that we spoke about.
Billy Dibb says, is that all you've got?